Alright, let's talk Death May Die, Season 1, Episode 2. Alright, here we go. Episode 2. So, start with the ghouls. And these guys, I was messing around with glazing skin tones. And, so, the Bugman's Glow is working out. It's got enough pigment, it's thick enough that it seems to be glazing well, which is how these guys kind of came out the way that they look. And this one is a straight Bugman's Glow. And then this one, I glazed over it some basic skin tone, and it seemed to work okay-ish. But all in all, I'm having trouble just with this and the glazing. It just doesn't work really well, and it doesn't actually work as a skin tone very well at all. I don't know, it's frustrating to work with. And then I tried some of this bronze flesh tone over the Bugman's Glow. That's this guy, and I decided I really don't like this paint. It's frustrating for me to work with, and I'm probably not going to work with it much more. And I'm starting to feel that way about this guy too. But I also have this Pale Flash, and so I think taking I know the game color, the Flow game color, is a little bit thicker than the multicolor, and so I think maybe mixing this with the Bugman's Glow and working my way up might be the way to go. We'll see. I also tried messing around with some hair, and I didn't really like how any of that worked out. And so then I went on and watched a bunch of videos about hair, and that's where we get to Fatima, who was one of the heroes that I decided to put together for this. So the skin, again, I don't really like how it came out. And this is where a lot of my frustration with the basic skin tone was coming in. So next time, we're gonna try to rely more on these two. But the color glazing came out well. I did her and Morgan here with my color glazing technique, and I'm really happy with how both of them came out. I did a little different, like with her I did the black, and then a zenithal prime with black, and then gray, and then white. But where I did red, I also tried to hit with underneath with brown. I tried with the airbrush. I think next time I'll just take a brush with me, and I'll do black, then I'll paint all the warm bits brown, and then go from there. And that seemed to work out. Morgan, I actually did black, and then brown, and then gray, then white, because I knew I was going to bust out pretty much every brownish paint that I had to do him. And I enjoy how he came out. It was fun just kind of doing kind of one tone. As far as like the color glazing goes, I'm really happy with how Fatima came out. Now, you might hear my new cat. I have a kitten, and she likes me, and she's on my lap meowing. Again, the skin, not great, working on that, but just how all the other colors came out on the contrast work, especially the shirt I like. And then her hair, I watched some videos from Juan Hidalgo on how to do hair, and I think it came out better than what I was doing on the ghouls. And so that's fun. Morgan, again, really happy with how he came out. Probably could have done some more highlighting on the skin, but with these guys I was feeling kind of lazy. I just did the zenithal prime, and I didn't really do much pre-shading with them, and I'm still kind of happy with how it came. I'm very happy with how it came out. And so I think, sometimes you can cut some shortcuts, make some shortcuts, and things still work out well. All right, Sithonian, not the happiest with it. It's fine. I made a video about it, and it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do, but I got a chance to bust out some of this color shift paint, and I'm excited about using that some more, and I like how that came out. So, but you can watch that whole process, and I actually showed you how I started it, then I stripped it, and then I kept going with that. But you can see that video, and there we go. So that's the monsters, the Sithonian, and the ghouls from episode 2, and then here's the two investigators that I decided to paint up and to play that episode. And that's where I'm at with Death May Die. So that means I'm gonna go play this, and then I will move on and we will do episode 3. All right, and I'll show you those guys when I'm done with them. Have a good one.